All right, so good morning, Reneé. We've got Reneé here from Harcourts Dunn, who's handling the rentals at Cederberg estate. And we've got a few questions that
Morning,
we're going to ask her this morning. Morning, Reneé.
morning, Dennis. Morning, everyone.
So, Reneé, tell me quickly, how will you assist us in leasing the apartments at Cederberg estate?
Okay, at Harcourts Rental Down the agents help you finding tenants by advertising your rental unit on the different rental platforms. So we advertise on our Harcourts website and a few other property websites like Private Property, Property 24, so that we can reach a wide variety of tenants for you as well. So we use good quality photos. We take tenants through for viewings and interviews with your tenants until we reach the point where we found a successful tenant for your property.
All right, thank you. And then tell me, Reneé, if a tenant breaches, is there any kind of insurance that an owner can take out to cover himself?
Yes, definitely. We have a product which is called the landlord legal product. That product, what it does is it offers you a cover in case you need to evict the tenant. So that product costs 180 Rand per month. We've got a panel of attorneys that we use which will assist you with the eviction from the starting point till the end of the eviction. And once we have to put the tenants through for the eviction, you don't have to pay anything extra towards the eviction costs.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, Reneé, tell me quickly, what do you think these kind of units will rent for in that area? Do you have any idea?
Well, in that area, you're looking currently between 6,500 to 8,500 from the smallest unit, which is the bachelor units, until the 2-bedroom units. You're looking at 6,500 to 8,500 Rand per month.
Yeah. Okay. And then in your expertise, can you just elaborate a little bit on what if a tenant stops paying? How does your book at Harcourts Dunn Rentals look? How many defaults do you have in a month and all of that? Can you maybe just elaborate a little bit on that?
Yes, definitely. We've got over 600 properties on our book at the moment, close to 600 properties. And at any given time, we never have more than 10 or 15 defaults. The reason being because once a tenant defaults, we don't delay in taking action. We take immediate action, send out the tenants letters of demand, follow the tenants. We have a dedicated WhatsApp line as well, where we hammer the tenants for payments, remind them, follow up. So in our rental department, we never slack on taking action against defaulting payments. So our default ratio is very, very low at the moment.
Wonderful. And then the last thing that I want to ask, Reneé, we obviously we're now selling these units in that area in Cederberg estate. What is the demand like in that area for these kind of units?
The demand seems to be growing at the moment because that area is becoming developed in the last few years. If you look at the developments around the area, around that area in Cederberg, there's a lot of developments. You have people that would like to rent, that work in Stellenbosch, that work in town, that work in Cederberg, Brackenfell, Bellville. There's a brand new shopping mall right next to where the development is going to come up. You find a lot of younger couples that are entering the property market that want to rent, that can afford to buy. So the demand is definitely growing. Last year, we had a development just next to that where we rented out quite a number of units in a very short space of time. And we often have people phoning us and looking for rental units in the area. So yeah, the demand is definitely growing.
Reneé, thank you. Reneé from Harcourts Dunn Rentals. They specialists
you,
in what
Dennis.
they're doing in the area. As she said, they've done a whole complex last year of around about 55 units that they've rented out.
Yes.
So thank you, Reneé. Thank you for your input here. And
Dennis.
yeah, thanks a lot.
Have a good day.